Alright, so here I am at the scene of the frickin' accident. Little Blue just had this lady frickin' pull a reverse action right onto the hood of my car. Her rear end was sitting right up here, popped some shit out. Everything is way out of whack. And she was all friggin' pissed because I was reacting. I was like, oh crap. And she's like, you better calm down. So now she's calling the cops and I am getting everything on video just for the sake of documentation. Little Blue has seen some tonight. So I don't know what's gonna be the result of this, but I'm not very happy because it seems to be the front end was just jammed in real good. Just pushed in. Hopefully it's nothing integral, but making a little video about it because this is what I do. You can see in there, everything was just pushed right in. I don't even understand it. And I took out these little, where is it? I had my registration in my hand. I took out these little pins right here and it's still absolutely just lodged. I couldn't even take this out. And I just replaced my headlamps tonight. Literally just replaced them and my blinkers tonight. And lo and behold, here are the cops on their way. Is that what the siren is? I hear a siren.
Put the flash. They said they want the flashers.
Okay, yeah, I hear something. So, freaking Little Blue, we were jamming tonight. Me and Elise coming down. We went to the arcade, and we were just about to go pick up some food from the place.
Good thing it's cold food.
Huh?
I said good thing it's cold food because it would be cold when we got there.
Yeah. So now we're not going to be able to get that right now, but you know, we're doing what we got to do. The cops are on their way. And we're just doing this by the book. The lady over there was getting a little pissed at me for just being like, what the hell? She made me feel like I was doing something wrong, but I was literally just reacting to the situation. I wasn't even looking at her. I was just talking to myself.
It's not like you said, F you. Just
no, yeah, I was like, F. And she's like, yo, relax, dude. Blah, blah. Little Blue in the hot seat once again. It's always freaking something with this car. I'm telling you. Evening. She drove on top of my hood. We were taking a left-hand turn, she pulled into reverse and drove up onto me. All this is jammed in, I can't take it out. I took the pins out already.
So she backed up.
Oh yeah, she went right up on top of it. Yeah, this is her paint. This is her dirt. She was up on there.
Okay, go ahead again.
She was where that Jeep is, directly where that Jeep is. I was directly where that van is right now. She pulled it into reverse and then she had me full force. I was taking a left. She was waiting to stay on that.
You get too far in the intersection, is that why? So you backed up?
Nope, the red light was taking forever. She got impatient and said, I'm not waiting anymore. It was a long red light. It was abnormally long.
Oh, she's a bit kills in your mind.
Yes, but I was behind her. I'm in a fucking place and I'm in a fucking place. This is for I'm allowed to film right now. I'm allowed to film in a public place, ma'am. Yes, I am. Especially under these circumstances. I'm not in your car at all. I'm with the officer. Alright, you guys, I just found out something. Her vehicle is not registered. The plates are not registered to that vehicle. The cop was just flashing the lights in. It's not even, she is going to be in so much trouble. She is so oh man. He doesn't have all of her stuff ready to go. I don't know what's gonna pan out on her end. It doesn't look good, but I don't know if what we overheard is the exact situation. I kind of want to linger and eavesdrop.
But our spring rolls.
I know. We got to go to the restaurant. We ordered food, and all this stuff is keeping us from getting food.
They're staying open for us to come get. They're closed now, and they said they'd stay open.
We can't leave right now. We can't leave right now.
Well,
I'll wait until we get the thumbs up, and then we'll go get our spring rolls. But let's get the gist of it.
She's gonna get a ticket for that. Those are bad plates. She's gonna get a ticket for that. She's gonna get a ticket for that. She's gonna get a ticket for that. Those are bad plates.
Oh, those are bad plates?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So she's gonna get a ticket for that.
Okay, that doesn't affect us, though, on my
Oh, no, you're good.
Okay.
Oh, no, you guys are solid.
So, we were right. She's getting a ticket. She doesn't even have the right plates on her car, and she hits me from me. She parks up on my hood. I'm like, Elise, what the frig? Oh my god. Little Blue, literally, Little Blue has so much weight in it. Look at this. It didn't even budge. Like, nothing budged at all. I just cannot even believe it. Like, her big of a SUV freaking slamming into me. Big thanks to my big PSI sofas and the big wall that we built here on YouTube. Oh my god, I just had to rant a little bit at the end here. Just, oh, what a great thing. Like, she was giving me attitude. I came out and I looked at the damage of my car, and I was like, man, I said the F word a couple times, and she's like, yo, dude, relax a little bit. You need to chill out. She was getting all upset that I was having any bit of reaction. And she's like, I'm calling the cops, and so I'm glad you called the cops. Man, she's getting a fucking ticket for not even being registered. I feel like justice was served, man. She freaking nails me and then acts like a total biatch, man. Oh, right to the core, making me freaking laugh today. All right, I think that'll just have to about do it for today, guys. We're at the restaurant. We're scoring our food. We're behind like an hour, but they stayed open for us. All right, so here it is, the next day, and I need to calm down a little bit because I am effing pissed off right now. Lo and behold, not only did the girl have fraudulent plates, random freaking plates on there that didn't match the VIN number or the owner, well, she decided to give the officer some fake information too, which he was just perfectly fine with writing on the police report, didn't write her plate number, and also she doesn't have active freaking insurance. I don't know how you can't check that at the freaking scene, so now here I am, in a position where I have to freaking pay for this whole freaking thing out of pocket or go through my insurance and pay through my deductible. Like, seriously, who does that? I can't even imagine driving, hitting someone else, and then literally doing all this to shirk all of the responsibility possible. I am so not freaking happy right now, guys. So I'm waiting to hear back from the second adjuster on the freaking National General, and here's me on the phone. I was basically like, all right, lady, so you're basically telling me one of your insured motorists hit me, because I guess the information doesn't match, hits me, and now I'm screwed, right? And she's like, yeah, I guess so. Like, what the frig? I can't even believe this right now. It just feels surreal that someone can strike you and be at fault. She was cited for being at fault for the accident. No insurance. It doesn't even freaking matter. So now here I am. Oh god, I gotta up my coverage or something, because around here, I bet freaking 45% of the freaking numbnuts are driving around without insurance. So I'm pretty heated. I'm not happy. Little Blue's sitting out there freaking crying her eyes out. Headlights all freaking smashed in. Her freaking grill piece is all nasty. So, I don't know, man. I gotta stop. I gotta calm down a little bit, because here I am freaking going crazy on YouTube again. Freaking hell. Alright, coming at you here with some better lighting. Hey, Moncrief, say hello to everybody. We're gonna just check out some of the damage here just to get a scope of it on film now that we have the sunlight. As you can see, things don't look quite flush up here anymore. Everything's been all smacked, and the headlight, you can get a better look from the fender, has been completely pushed in. Look at that, there's a better view of it. So look at this. That used to be all nice and flush, but now there's a big freaking gap. My hood doesn't even close correctly, and it doesn't open correctly. You really have to reef on it. And then here's what I was talking about with the grill. This little plastic piece of shit anyways. It's really nothing of importance to me, but either way, it's still all pushed in. And you can see the clips won't even line back where they're supposed to go. The plastic clips, the housing for the damn headlights, nothing. You can see all these little scratch marks right there, literally from the girl's bumpers parked up on Little Blue. I just went ahead and popped it and can barely get the damn thing to come up. Look at that, it's so friggin' jammed right in there. There she goes. So obviously some important things got friggin' jammed in, if you know what I'm saying. Here's how everything's lining up with the headlight and the front plastic piece on the right side. And then if we go over here, here's how it's lining up on the left side. I mean, overall, I really can't complain too much, because this could have been way worse. All this stuff right here is just cosmetic, and as you guys know from the inside of the vehicle, cosmetics aren't always on the top of my list, especially with Little Blue here. But since no one was hurt, I guess it's not too bad. So I guess the big take-home lesson from all this is don't trust other motorists on the road, and also don't trust them to have legitimate information and insurance. So right now I'm gonna go ahead upstairs, call my insurance company, and make sure I up my coverage just in case anything like this happens in the future. With all this big base equipment inside your vehicle, you might as well protect it as much as you can. Alright guys, until the next video, this is EXO signing out.